A state report warns parts of Virginia are pushing underground water supplies to the limit. For several months, lawmakers urged the release of this report, which lays out key findings that point to groundwater levels declining, possibly due to big industrial users like data centers.
Lauren Haley Morris breaks down the report and how local advocates are reacting.
State report by the Department of Environmental Quality says the groundwater system that supplies much of eastern Virginia, including Hampton Roads, is under increasing stress. The report found that industrial corporations are the main users of water supply, followed by private wells. High demand from both groups means there's less groundwater for others to use. Jay Ford with the Chesapeake Bay Foundation says it's worrying.
On the cusp of going into an unsustainable trend line where we'll can start to see that eat down and start to have really significant impacts for Virginians.
The report is focused east of I-95 and lays out key factors experts are worried about. Those include salt water getting into well supplies and land starting to sink in certain places.
For those of us along the coastline, that means we're starting to pull in some of that salt water, and we're pulling it into our groundwater reserves.
As the state continues to attract data centers and other water-intensive industries, DEQ and local leaders are calling for state legislators to address the matter.
We are certainly urging legislators to take this as a wake-up call. And as we have a major new industry that is very consuming of our water and honestly our energy resources as well, that make sure we are putting protections in place.
Lauren Haley Morris, 13 News Now.
And in a statement to 13 News Now, the governor's office writes in part, Governor Spanberger is committed to working with the General Assembly to carefully evaluate the report's findings, strengthen the Commonwealth's groundwater management policies, and take bipartisan action to protect Virginia's water supply for future generations.